Hey, what's up everyone, welcome to my channel. So today's day 13 of my fat loss transformation journey, and this is how I walk today. Again, I missed a few days, but I'm going to explain quickly. First, let me show you how I walk, and let me tell you about my new weight. Everything's going not the way I wanted it to be, because when I missed a few days of recording vlogs, I actually started eating a lot of calories, to be honest, and I wasn't able to control myself. Over the last few days I regained most of my weight. My current body weight this morning was 185 kilograms. 85 kilograms, and yeah, I just regained a lot of weight, and yeah, I probably don't look as lean as I looked on my previous vlogs, but whatever, this is how I look right now. Still very good, I believe, but here's the thing. I believe that my body is just not used to being so lean, and I'll be honest, fast fat loss doesn't work. Even if you reach that low body fat, you won't be able to maintain that even for a week. You might do it for a week max, and then you're going to regain all of that weight. And yeah, just yesterday, for example, I ate close to 8,000 calories of clean foods, healthy foods. I just wasn't able to control myself. I wasn't able to stop. I was hungry all the time. I ate like 800 grams of lentils, 700 grams of chicken breast, and I was drinking protein shakes all the time. I wasn't able to stop, and just ate a lot of fruits, apples, just everything. And I was eating all the time, like all the time, and I just didn't feel good. I felt very lazy. On top of that, felt very lazy, and yeah, just gained so much weight. Yeah, I probably gained a lot of water weight. I gained most of that lost glycogen, most of that lost water weight. And I'm just not used to eating so little calories. My body doesn't want to stay so lean. And to be honest, I've never been 10 or 11% body fat, even when I was very skinny. My body fat percentage was still kind of high, maybe the same as right now, or probably a little bit higher. But I believe that the hunger is controlled by your body fat percentage. Because when I was smaller, like a few years ago, you can see the videos on my channel, the old videos when I first started my YouTube channel. My body fat percentage was a lot higher, but I wasn't as heavy as I am right now. I was something like 80 kilograms, but I was not that hungry. And I wasn't able to gain weight, but I didn't feel hungry, I felt good. And when I started losing body fat, I started to get more hungry. And that's when I first gained weight, I was able to progress. When I did my first cut, I was able to gain weight after that. And before the start of the summer, I did another cut. You can still check the vlogs. And I got even heavier. So I believe that the leaner you get, the hungrier you're going to get. Also, just your body's trying to regain that body fat, regain that body weight. It's not used to. So fast fat loss won't work. At least for most people it's not going to work, and I would say the better approach is to just very slowly lose that fat, very slowly. I would say a pound a week is too much, it's too fast. A pound a week is too fast, to be honest. The maximum amount of body weight you should lose is probably half a pound, and even then that might be too fast, because that's 2 pounds of fat a month. 2 pounds. If you do that for 3 months and you're kind of lean, that's 6 pounds of fat. So I will probably get to 10%, but that's just not going to happen, I believe. I'm 100% confident that if I do that, I won't be able to maintain that. I'll probably just regain all of that weight again. So I'll keep trying to lose body fat, but I'm going to do it very slowly. Probably lose up to a pound, 1 pound, maybe even 2, but that's too much a month. 1 pound a month of fat. So this is now a very long-term goal. Reaching 10%, 10% body fat is a long-term goal for most people, to be honest. Unless you just have the right genetics. Most people don't have that. I don't have that. So that's a very long-term goal for me right now. Even if I gain more muscle, my body is still going to try to regain that body fat. So it's not just about muscle mass at that point, it's about your body being used to being leaner, being used to, just being leaner, to be honest. And that's a very long-term goal for most people. If your starting point is 15, 16, 17% body fat, you might be fine up to 13% body fat, because even 12 is kind of lean. It's very lean, especially if you have decent amount of muscle. I believe that I have some muscle. I can gain more, I will. So I'm just going to cut very slowly from now on, because I won't be able to stay at that 10% body fat. I'm just being honest, I won't be able to do that. So now that's a very long-term goal. It might take me a year to reach that goal, but it's about being able to maintain that. So I might actually gain some muscle now, and then for a month I gain muscle, being in a very small caloric surplus. Then for a month I'm in a very small deficit to lose some body fat, and just repeat the process. But I'm just going to keep training, keep trying to gain more muscle, get used to that lower body fat percentage, and I'll keep recording my vlogs. It doesn't have to be just fat loss journey, it's just my fitness journey, to be honest. So yeah, let's flex a little bit. So yeah, this is how I look right now. Still lean. I've been fasting for a few hours now. And here's the thing, when I don't overeat pre-workout, before my workout, I feel good. I just need to eat a little bit, but not too much, because if I eat like a very big meal, I get lazy. And I'm just not as strong, so this is my new plan. Most of my calories I'll be eating post-workout, especially before bed, at night time. So yeah, and just try to fast for a few hours after I wake up, and I'm going to listen to my body, and I will be bulking most of the year, and yeah, just get used to that lower body fat percentage. So yeah. So I just finished my first set on the wide grip flat bench press. I completed 8 reps with 100 kilograms, that's 220 pounds. So yeah, my best with 100 kilograms was 12 reps, but the deficit, my fast fat loss, well, I lost some of that strength, and yeah, I know that it's completely normal, and I compared myself from day one to today, and I'm way leaner, but at the same time I'm lots more too, so not really happy with that. But yeah, I probably lost a lot of glycogen, a lot of water weight, and yeah, probably lost some muscle too that I will rebuild or gain back. So yeah, so here's the plan. I plan on doing 4 more sets on the wide grip flat bench press. Then I'm going to move on to the close grip flat bench press for my triceps. And yeah, I might finish with some chest flies after that.